Portugal 0-0 France 5-3 on pens. Les Bleus edge through to Euro 2024 semis as Ronaldo bows out. A tense quarter-final clash between Portugal and France was ultimately decided by way of a dramatic penalty shootout, with Les Bleus going through to a Euro 2024 semi-final against Spain. Captained by superstar skippers Kylian Mbappé and Cristiano Ronaldo, the two European heavyweights put on an insipid first half for their global audience. But a slow-burn encounter briefly burst to life soon after the break. Mike Maignan made two sharp saves in quick succession, before Randal Kolo Muani was denied an opener by the brilliance of Ruben Dias at the other end. Ousmane Dembele and Mbappé also threatened to score in the closing stages. However, with both sides tiring, the game was inevitably bound for extra time and spot kicks. It was France who prevailed after a superb series of penalties was ended by João Félix striking the post. Every French player scored from 12 yards when it really mattered. Les Bleus are yet to score from open play at these Euros but still live to fight another day, succeeding in their attempt to reach the semi-finals for a fourth time in the last 5 major tournaments. Meanwhile, Ronaldo's international retirement could be impending. After 120 goalless minutes in Hamburg, Theo Hernandez scores France's winner in a high-stakes penalty shootout, putting his nation through to the Euro 2024 semi-finals with a confident strike. João Félix was the only man to err from 12 yards, meaning subsequent conversions from Bradley Barcola and Hernandez would send Portugal crashing out. Led by old stagers Ronaldo and Pepe, the Seleção succumb and exit the stage before the Euro's final act, but they had their chances to win during the first 90 minutes and then could not win a second successive shootout at the tournament. Kolo Muani's missed shot at redemption. Not for the first time in a major match, Randal Kolo Muani came up just short when it really mattered, as the Paris Saint-Germain striker missed a golden chance to decide the game in France's favor. Delaying for a split second allowed Ruben Dias to lunge in and spectacularly save the day, but like in the 2022 World Cup final, Kolo Muani could have made himself a national hero. Ultimately, it did not cost his side progress to the semi-finals, for which he will be eternally grateful to his clinical teammates, who went on to spare his blushes in the penalty shootout. Ronaldo's final act for Portugal? Plus a lack of French bite. France have failed to score a single goal from open play in their last 6 matches, including an extra 30 minutes today, with their 3 strikes at Euro 2024 so far coming from 2 own goals and a penalty. Didier Deschamps made 2 alterations from an edgy 1-0 win over Belgium in the last 16, dropping Adrien Rabiot for Eduardo Camavinga, Kolo Muani coming into the starting 11 at Marcus Thuram's expense, but his team still lacked fluency. Meanwhile, Portugal captain Cristiano Ronaldo has now failed to score in any of his last 9 appearances at either the World Cup or the Euros. Surely that heralds the end of his long reign as the Seleção's undisputed starting striker? What next for France and Portugal? France will now meet Spain in Munich next Tuesday, for the right to reach the Euro 2024 final 5 days later. Portugal, meanwhile, will have to consider the status of some senior players ahead of their upcoming UEFA Nations League campaign, which kicks off in September. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.